Chiara is trying to lure some elk. They're there in the bushes, but you probably cannot see it with the GoPro. Today is the day the record is broken.
So today is the 9th of October and it's the day that Michiel will break the record, the world record, after 3 months and a half that we are on the road. This Sunday morning
Yeah,
will be the day.
it feels really strange, and I don't think I understand it fully yet. Doing 20 kilometers is broken.
After you take the trash.
Okay guys, so there's a reason we are here in a misty morning of California, because the record is finally officially broken. 5,421 kilometers we've done, and we're celebrating together with our friends here. I'm really happy to be here. And there's some champagne involved. Oh yeah, Chiara's gonna do the official ceremony. Without taking my eye off.
Congratulations guys!
Thank you. So we're in Humboldt Redwood State Park. We just did the Drury Cheney Trail, which is great because it's accessible for wheelchairs. Well, maybe wheelchairs is a bit positive because it would be a little bit difficult, but for the handbike it was really perfect. It shows you how wide the places are, how steep the incline is, and what the surface is. And we really loved it. It was really beautiful, and the handbike was perfect to get us through it. So it's really recommended if you're here to come with the handbike, or maybe if you have a wheelchair with a free wheel, you could do it as well. Today is Chiara's birthday, and we're in the Avenue of the Giants. All'Avenida della Gigantico! La strada del gigante! La strada del gigante! We're in the Redwoods, which are very old sequoia trees, which have been with us, well, probably from before we've ever existed. They're over 2,600 years old, some of them. They're really beautiful trees. Here next to me you can see one lying down, which has fallen, and you can see how massive it is. It's at least like 3 meters in diameter, and this is not even that big. Native American tribes, Tolowa, I believe they're called. They used to, or maybe still do, use them to make boats out of it, canoes. And it's a beautiful place. They're beautiful places, the Redwoods, because you feel these, I don't know, you feel this presence of these trees that have been here for so long. And it's like a space out of time, kind of. What happened here, guys?
A giant came in the forest and made the tree falls.
Yeah. That's really nice to the sun coming through.
Now we have also light on our table.
Oh,
Thank you for Dominique.
camera tripod with a solar light.
Yeah.
Now that we have sun, again.
My birthday cake is ready. I want to eat her.
We're redistributing the salami of the world among the people.
The family.
Joyeux anniversaire.
Joyeux anniversaire, Chiara. Joyeux anniversaire.
Open the bottle.
Good morning, everybody. We did wild camping. Today we're not riding with our friends because they decided to go on without us, and maybe we meet up tonight. Sometimes it's a bit hard to keep up with them because they're on normal bikes and they have less weight. So and I'm slower in general, and usually I don't care so much, but sometimes it's annoying to always be the slow one. So it's kind of nice to just take a day and be at your own tempo. We're getting closer and closer to San Francisco. Probably we're there in 3-4 days. Trying to move around without my crutches. Big day today, a lot of climbing through the forest, but now we've done most of it. About 1,200 meters we've done so far. We were at a beautiful beach with some giant birds we don't know the name of, all over the place. It's my party and I'll eat donuts if I want to.
Another day, another camping, another birthday! Today is the birthday of Feli!
Show us your ass!
Hello.
Show us your ass! We are kind of in a nice camping. The pro of California and Oregon, the hiker biker campsite that you can share, and like this you pay for like $5 or $10, depends. But sometimes it's more expensive, and because if we do the total of us, if it's $10 and we are 6 now, will be $60, and a normal campsite is 40. So we just share a big normal space just for us.
The hiker biker is first come, first served, so you can never make a reservation. You just have to arrive.
Ah yeah, this is great.
you can see it, but the water is a beautiful turquoise green below here. We're a couple of days out of San Francisco, so soon we're gonna be in San Francisco, where we'll take a couple of rest days and go and see the city.
Michiel is really strong.
I just almost died earlier.
Yeah, explain what happened.
So I was going really fast in the turns. I'm always like leaning over. And at a certain point I was going on 2 wheels. And I thought like, oh, I'm gonna crash for sure. But luckily I could keep the balance and not crash and die. We're only 5 minutes in the city and Chiara is already shopping. Always shopping. So today we're in a giant tent in San Francisco outskirts, just across the bridge, the Golden Gate Bridge. Felix is gonna do a striptease for us. He's preparing now.
Just unbuttoning my shirt.
He went to the thrift shop specially for this. Over and out. So here I am in the shower of the camping, just to give you all a bit of an idea of how the showering works. Here in California, you have to put $2 and you get 3 minutes of shower. So it's not a lot, but it's enough. And in an ideal situation, it's not always like that. In an ideal situation, they have a bench there, and then there's a bench here as well. But often there's only like that bench there. So then it's a bit tricky sometimes because I have to keep all my clean clothes and so on nearby. And you have to keep them nearby, but try to not get them wet as well. Then afterwards, when I put my clothes, I have to dry the bench and then sit there and clean and put my clean clothes on. So it's not always practical, but when there's a bench like this, it's good.
This is the BORP Cycling Center. BORP stands for Bay Area Outreach Recreation Program. It's a program for people with disabilities to have access to sports, but also just regular recreation. So these are some foot cycles. There are 2 basic styles, 2 wheels in front, 1 wheel in back. They're very good quality bikes. A lot of them have been donated to us by people who love BORP as an organization. These are examples of very low-slung, streamlined, very fast sports cycles.
Okay.
Here's one over here too. This is our repair area here.
Yeah.
And we don't really focus on what's the medical label of who you are, you know. It's like, I don't need to know that. What I need to know is, are you going to ride with the feet or the hands?
Yeah.
You know, what would make it be a good ride for you?
So yeah, we're trying a bike now, which is a combination of, in the front you're on a handbike, and in the back you're on a recumbent foot-powered bike, so you can combine both. It's something like Chiara and me, we already saw it online, but we never saw it in real life, so it's...
You could do a train and put like 5 bikes in a row.
Exactly.
We did have an event for blind cyclists where we had 3 of these hooked together.
Nice.
It was fun.
So this place is kind of like the Valhalla of handbikes. This guy here put a motor on his handbike. Has a little mirror there, which I find interesting. I might steal that idea. It's probably the biggest collection of handbikes in the whole world. It's the 7th world wonder here.
Here we are at Berkeley Ironworks, where we come every Friday, 6 to 9 p.m. and we have adaptive nights. We're joined with Paraclip hangers ran by Emily, who is actually the founder of the organization, and they're partnered with Warp, which helps people with adaptive sports. And yeah, we're about to get ready to do some climbing.
Yeah?
I'm gonna try it too.
Yeah, use what you got.
Cheating already.
No, it's not cheating.
Yeah, okay.
You climb on this without editing?
I have before. Right or left toe.
Okay, Michiel.
Le sens de la vie, pour moi, c'est l'amour, mes relations, le fun.
Hi guys, thank you for watching this episode. We hope you liked it. We've created a Patreon account and we would love to tell you shortly about it. We are now 5 months into our travel and we're looking for a new way to continue to fund this adventure and to continue to make videos for all of you. So we've created this Patreon. If you don't know Patreon, it's a platform where you can monthly support us by a small donation and help us to continue to create our content. So go and have a look at the link, which we will put somewhere here. And thank you for watching again. Have a nice day.
Grazie, ciao.